Are European countries losing their cultural identities through the mass immigration? People on Quora are sharing their thoughts. Person with a nickname, "It's okay to be white," commented. Simply yes, here in Europe we are experiencing all sorts of problems because of legal, illegal immigration. And I'm not talking about they are taking our jobs kind of thing. The biggest problems are the conflict of cultures, crime rates, and also long-term demographics. We are slowly becoming ethnic and religious minorities in our own countries. The city center is unsafe at night, depending on specific area. And we are forced to respect the cultural diversity, although migrants usually don't respect ours. Despite all that, there isn't as much racism in Europe as in the USA. The migrants who come here almost always experience hospitality at first, but then they tend to create their own ghetto. They do not want to blend in, but rather continue the same way of life as it was in their countries. It's almost like we are the migrants in their country who should be respectful to their culture. To which Jan Pinot replied, "The widespread opinion that there is more racism in US than Europe is a misconception, based on politicians, media, and perhaps arts and movies. In fact, racism in Europe is maybe less openly expressed or publicly displayed, but more hurtful and exhausting. But I cannot speak of a lost identity. It is a new phase in history that is marked by mass population movements. I guess because news spread differently in 21st century, it seems more catastrophic." Someone with a nickname, KJH, commented, "Europe is not the less racist than the USA, and the USA is not racist.
I'm a transgender woman, my pronouns are she, her, and I will only accept those pronouns.
America has more migration than Europe, yet Europeans complain more. The key point is that US has different minority groups than Europe, so Europeans have no experience or understanding of American issues.
The planet is on the massive suicide mission. The collective unconsciousness doesn't belong to any culture or any religion. Transcendence needs a profound sense of awareness."
Ray Edwin concludes. There's one more comment from Hatya. "Well, isn't that the direct result of colonization and racism that those EU countries did to other continents? Not to mention wars and occupation US did, which caused people to flee their homes. So don't complain, everything started with EU and US politics and not respecting the sovereignty of other countries." Would you agree with this statement? Please share it in comments. And the final comment goes from Sue Pandian. Let's find out what she thinks. "America has racism problems, and we experienced riot and racism in our town after India sent their probe to Mars, and I was shocked how paranoia made people go racist on us. Overnight, my company people stopped talking to me, and I was getting fired from meetings. America was in segregation for 300 years, and people are not going to change that fast. But it should also stop telling other nations about racial and ethnic behaviors and how people should behave. And it should stop invading other nations based on fixing racism and bringing so-called democracy to the particular country. Because that is when America looks like a joker. And America should stop lecturing other nations about how their citizens should behave." So that was just a few thoughts of people on Quora. Let us know what you think in comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see you soon.